Hey guys, Baxter here. I'm going to release a video on me ranking up to Major soon. As you can see in the bottom left corner there, I'm now a Major. And also the M1866 review, that will come out soon as well. I decided to do something a little bit different today, only because I was kind of bored and nostalgic, and I don't know, just a switch of pace. Don't think of it as being anything permanent or anything, because I'm obviously going to still do Common Arms reviews and Common Arms videos, so don't worry about that. I only did this because I was bored and I thought it'd be kind of beneficial or just something cool for you guys to watch. I don't know, something different. Also, guys, don't forget to check out my blog. I'm going to put another link right now. It's really cool if you want to play with me sometimes, you want to leave suggestions, or you want me to talk, or want me to answer questions and stuff. I might even post some stuff about the things I'm going to show you right now. What's up, guys? Baxstar here. Switching the gears up a little bit. Clearly this isn't Comet Arms. This is actually F.E.A.R Combat, which is the FPS I played before I started playing Comet Arms almost 2 years ago. It'll be 2 years in like May or March or something. I don't know. Contrary to popular belief, Baxstar isn't my first account either. I actually have one other account that has a very similar name to the name that I use in this game. In fact, it is the same name. Sort of. A little bit different. Anyway, so this is me playing F.E.A.R. As you can see, I'm sound whoring right now, and I'm listening to sound like really crazy. Like this pre-fire. Look at that. Hardcore pre-fire. I knew he was there like a mile away. I actually kind of exaggerated that, only because I knew I was frapsing, and I kind of wanted to show you guys like how far away I can hear in this game. Hearing in this game is about 1,000 billion times harder than it is hearing in Comet Arms. Comet Arms is straightforward. This game, because of the tight corridors, I don't know how the game developers developed it, but hearing sound in this game is a lot more difficult because sound reverberates everywhere, and it's pretty difficult to find what thing is. It's just a lot of practice getting it down. Same with getting used to the aim in this. Watching someone else play is really, really helpful for learning how to aim in this game and stuff like that. Watch other people's play styles and just seeing how the pros play and this crap. Like, my close quarters combat aiming, like my close quarters aiming from this game is what made me probably pretty decent at Comet Arms in the first place. Before I even, like, when I first started playing Comet Arms, I actually wasn't obviously that great. The thing, you know, like my aiming was probably the same, but my mentality wasn't the same. In this game, I'm a lot more aggro in this game, obviously, because you have to be very aggressive and very daring to get any kills and to get anywhere, because everyone's just gonna like trample over you. This game is very extremely fast-paced. You have to have very quick aiming, very quick reflexes, aim at the person right, because in this game, skill level is totally different than Comet Arms. I believe in this. I think this game's a lot, much harder than Comet Arms to be good at, because there's a huge skill like difference. There's a huge curve. There's really good players. There's amazing players. There's like the best players, and then there's everything in between. Every single person you can fit onto a ladder. You can fit onto separate different skill levels. Like there's always someone better than someone else. Or, like, obviously, minus the best person in the game at any given time. But, like, you can fit everyone in, like, slots. Like, who's better than who plays better than who. Because it's just... Because you get so many kills and you die so many times in this game that your KDR is, like, extremely specific to how good you are. And not just that, it's just... You just know, like, how good, like, someone's skill level is, like, for how much damage they do to you, how much you have to heal, how much body armor they take off, and stuff like that. You can heal in this game using medkits, which is what I'm using right now. I just popped one there in the middle of a fight. I really should switch my default. I've never switched it from the default button, which is Z. I know I'm getting off topic here, but whatever. This video's long, and I can talk whatever I want, because it's not Comet Arms review. Yeah, the default button is Z, and of course, you have to hit that with my left pinky, considering the fact that I'm using WASD to move in the mouse and other stuff like that. Whoops, I skipped ahead in the movie. Or, nope, 1 second. Sorry, guys. Lost my place in the video. I think this is approximately where I left off. I clicked somewhere, sorry. I'm watching the video while I record, and like record my voice, and I clicked on the screen and it moved my recording, so now the voice is going to be off center from what is actually going on in the game. But that doesn't really matter because I'm not really talking too much specific stuff about games, even though some parts I am. Anyway, so yeah, F.E.A.R is really great, and this is what got me really good at close quarters aiming and listening to sound, like I said. But even before this, I really like video games. Unfortunately, they're really fun and everything, but they are really distracting and they don't really do anything for you. But they're really amazing. Before this, pretty much me and my brother, you guys know him as Sarah Angel, only had each other to play with for video games, including F.E.A.R. Actually, me and my brother used to play with each other every day in F.E.A.R. and we used to be each other's hardest rival for the most part. There's a couple of other people better than me and my brother, but not too many. My brother and I were easily the best in Canada in F.E.A.R. at the time of which we played, which there was a lot more people too than right now. But I actually find that there's a lot more better people now than there was. Well, how do I explain this? I was playing a different version back then, and now this is version 1.08, I believe. And a lot more harder people playing this than the version I played in, or at least more people updated to this version while I was playing, so there's more playing this. Anyway, the skill level is actually kind of the same, there's just more good people, not necessarily harder. But anyway, actually, most of the people I'm playing with right now are actually really decent players. There's a couple in this game that are very terrible, but a couple of the guys I'm killing right now, like to you it might look like I'm farming noobs or something, but I really am not. I guarantee you, if you were to try this right now, you'd get stomped. Just because you haven't played the game before. Watching this video even once may help you like extremely a lot, just so you can see how the game's actually played properly. But yeah, you'd probably just get stomped all over if you tried to play this. Any server, you'd get totally wrecked. You'd probably, like, given the circumstances of how Comet Arms is, like, you'd probably think almost every single person was hacking, or, like, there's just no possible way they could aim the way they're aiming and stuff. Which is how I originally thought when I started playing F.E.A.R. Basically how I got really good at F.E.A.R. is I got my ass stomped on by the best of the best, and I played with them every day, and then I eventually just keep getting better and better and better. Actually, at one point, this one guy in particular, who I would call the second best, or the tied for the best, second best, at the time of when I was playing. At one point he was just like, Wrath, I don't want to play you anymore because you're getting too good. I was actually almost always beating him in pub matches, so against, like, this would be a pub match for example, but in 1v1s he'd still stop me. I'm not as good in 1v1s as him. He did that a lot more than me, and the standard 1 vs 1 map in this game is Docks, which is a map I never play, so I don't know it very well. But even when I play other maps like Factory and Office, which is what I play all the time, he'd still wreck me. Just because at that point, actually, I didn't know how to listen to sound as good as I can now. The funny thing is that coming back from Comet Arms to F.E.A.R. and just playing today, I am a lot better than I was before. Not aiming, actually, I'm pretty sure my aim is a little rusty than how it was before, and just even some of my playstyle and thinking and mentality of how to play the game is a little bit worse than it was before. But I took off a lot of rust when I was playing. But anyway, what was I talking about before? Right, listening to sound is a lot better because now I have like Comet Arms and this like combined, and I've learned how to listen to sound just a lot better playing Comet Arms. I'm more experienced at it, I think. So playing in this game, I'm like, I know where people are like all the time, and it's just really so much better. If I were to play 1v1 now against Nightmare, which is the person who is really good in this game, also happystick. You know what? You guys should right now Google F.E.A.R. happystick and watch happystick play in The Office, like a death match in The Office or High Tech. Just type in F.E.A.R. happystick and watch him play. He's amazing. I didn't get to play with happystick, unfortunately, because he was a little bit before my time. But Nightmare, the guy I played with him all the time apparently, and get wrecked by him in 1v1. So happystick was like the god of the god F.E.A.R player at that given time period. So he was really good. I don't think anyone was better than him. I've seen him play actually a 1v1 recently, which is, I can't believe he's still playing F.E.A.R, because it's been like 3 or 4 years for him. But anyway, I saw him play 1v1 with some different guy, and the other guy was really good. He beat happystick twice, and happystick beat the other guy twice. I'm getting really off topic from what I wanted to talk about. I actually kind of want to talk about listening to sound and stuff, and I think I only have like 4 minutes to do that. Basically, the reason why I'm showing you guys this F.E.A.R is because I know you guys heard me talk about F.E.A.R before in my videos, at least in my Captain Ranking Up video and some other videos. I know I talk about sound and how I said I used to play this game. So yeah, so this is the gameplay. This is how F.E.A.R is played, but unfortunately, like, I don't like this map evacuation very much, and there isn't too many people playing, but when it gets really hectic, like, it's just crazy how aware I can be of the whole thing. Oh yeah, and by the way, I speed it up just so I can fit more gameplay footage in this. I might upload a video sometime later. I have some safe footage of F.E.A.R. I probably won't play it much anymore again, unless I don't know. I guess I feel like it or something. But I'm gonna save the footage and maybe upload it some other time later of a different game, of a factory game I played, and it was really fun. And I was playing against actually really difficult people. I did extremely well. I did win. And what do I get here, by the way? 70 and 9. Yeah, 70 and 9. So that's like pretty good considering it's like a one-man army. I do have scores, actually, screenshots of me playing in Factory, this map specifically, getting 103 or 102 to 1. So only dying once, which is like epic. It's like amazing. But yeah, I don't know how many people have done that, but it was really awesome. I have a couple screenshots of that. Anyways, so here's Factory. This is one of the maps I played the most. And playing this map, like the other map was Evacuation, and I didn't play it very much. Listening to the sound of that was a little bit harder. But for this map, oh, I just know it off by heart. And when I hear footsteps, I just know where things are. It's amazing. It really does. It really is helpful. And I suggest, like, if you guys get bored or something, you can download F.E.A.R Combat for free. That's right, because when F.E.A.R 2 came out, they decided to let F.E.A.R, the multiplayer component of F.E.A.R, be free. So you can do that right now. You can even Google F.E.A.R Combat. Just Google it, and you can download it if you want and play. And you can try and play. It's fun. Do I think it's more fun than Combat Arms? I don't know. It sort of is. It depends on the day. It depends who I'm playing. I actually got banned from one of the servers today because someone thought it was hacking, which is it was very upsetting for me that he thought it was hacking, because before, when I used to play, there was like no at all. You wouldn't even think someone was hacking. Like, other than when I first started playing it, I didn't know any better. And also because I just didn't think it was possible to be that good at the game. But now that I've learned how to play better, I understand now. Oh, crap, the video's gonna end soon. I can't believe I talked this whole time. I'm really sorry, guys. I wanted to talk about sound and stuff, but it's basically, I was just gonna say the same things I did in my Baxstar Ranks the Captain video, which is listen to different sound types, try and decipher where the sound's coming from, left or right, and yeah. And I end the gameplay with this one final clip. This is a different Factory match, but it was just kind of fun because I gun-butt 2 people. And another really nice thing in this game is that melee hits and unarmed is 1-hit kill. Boom, dead. Which is really nice and just way more useful. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Maybe learn something from it. Try playing F.E.A.R if you want. Maybe I'll play with you guys. I don't know if you want. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you learned something from it. I don't know. F.E.A.R is really fun. And I'll see you guys next time.